Good evening. This is Bryan Pereyo, the CEO and founder of SAK Business Fusion. We're going to talk to you about the pioneering source of SAK and how we work with enterprises to unlock opportunities and drive the exponential growth of a company. So if you have any questions or you'd like to learn more about myself and SAK, please feel free to go to LinkedIn and look me up, Bryan Pereyo, or you can go to our website, www.sakbusinessfusion.com. So let's talk a little bit about SAK. SAK was designed to revolutionize the way business collaborates, innovates, and thrives through an ever-evolving market of networking and social success. So our collaboration has been a key driver in the success in the business world for SAK. However, it's important when you're doing collaboration to find the right partner. Nurturing production that can be challenging. So let's take a moment to understand why we've had such great success, but more importantly, what our goals are. So the first thing that we do is we identify the business that aligns with the growth and values and expertise that can be time consuming, but more importantly, provide initial growth for your company. Different companies are at different levels when they sit there and talk to us. And we evaluate which traditional methods of networking will work in the collaboration of opportunities and yield not just a limited results, but the best results. Okay. So establishing trust and alignment with our potential partners is critical. It's to have a successful collaboration. However, it takes time and effort to build this relationship, and the misalignment can hinder the progress and impact of our client. So in the process that SAK goes through, we've had clients who, want to push us faster and faster. And we always say to them, listen, we're going to take this the way we know that's very successful. We're going to work with you. We're going to evaluate. We're going to do due diligence, look at growth, look at patterns, see what's worked for you in the past, what hasn't worked, and then slowly build a team together. It's not about who gets there first. It's who gets there first with a successful business plan. A lot of great businesses come to people like SAK and never make it to the final product because they just don't have the right network and collaboration of teaming partners, resources that are put together. When you're looking at enterprises, often face resources of constraint, time, new opportunities, and expanding their search. Limited budgets are a big issue. Manpower can be an issue. Expertise and the significant barrier to grow and provide a collaborative venture that is successful. That's where we come in. That's our strength. Working with you, trying to find the best partner, and I use the analogy of building a house. We're going to find you the best electrician, the best plumber. We're going to find you the best sheetrocker, the best marble installer, the best tile work, okay, and build a luxury home or a top-notch quality home. We're not going to bring in somebody who's an electrician who says, oh, I can also do the carpentry. Okay, so let's explore how SAK Business Fusion has addressed many challenging and transformed the collaboration of many different types of projects throughout our history, and most importantly, our success. Because without success, you really don't want somebody like SAK because you're coming to us for success and eliminating the hassles of finding the right partners to curate your network of business, right? So through vigorous selection process, SAK ensures the most suitable partner that are brought together. Is that crucial? Yes, it is. Do we have the time tweak and maybe make small changes? Yes. It's no different than, I used to coach in softball and baseball, and I tell people you're always working with the athlete to become a better athlete. That change or that journey is always changing and growing. Same thing here in business. You always have to be looking at growing. SAK strength is our proprietary algorithm and expertise in business matching to ensure our partners are strategically aligned or paired with success people who have the same goals, expertise, and market opportunity to bring together a successful team. Okay, the approach maximizes the potential of success in the collaboration and minimizes time spent on fruitless partnerships. I want you to think as you hit different milestones in your business, What has set you back? What maybe you thought was a good partnership or a good subcontractor or a good supplier and ended up going back to the drawing board and picking what you thought was option B or C. Okay. That's where we come in. With over 40 years of experience of working on these major projects, SAK takes the time to evaluate what's the best option for our client. So enabling the enterprise and the resource and the expertise, breaking down the resource constraints, sharing costs, knowledge, networking, we achieve economy of scales. More importantly, we achieve a top-notch successful project. So in exploring the growth avenues without compromising the core operation, that's the goal. We set what we call a smarter mousetrap. Our goal is to build a smarter mousetrap to capture the clients that come to the door and decide they want to work with your business because they believe you have the best process to grow their business or provide them the best solution for their concerns or issues. So when SAK emphasized building trust and alignment among the partners from the outset, a lot of our clients like that concept. But when it becomes time when we start to build that relationship and more importantly, do the legwork to find out where the best solutions may fit, they get a little bit, edgy or wanting to push forward. And we say, slow down, we're going to get there. But most importantly, let's make sure we make the right selections. So through the facilitation of workshops, open communication channels, sharing goals, SAK fosters a collaborative environment where the enterprise can work together seamlessly and most importantly, successfully. In impacting, SAK has been very successful at our stories. I want to explain a couple projects to you that we currently have going, okay? One is SAK is teamed with a partner out of Hawaii. We have formed a new joint venture, and we are in the process of completing the final engineering phase of a super project here on the Big Island of Hawaii. The partnership has invested over 74 million in equity to acquire the development of this 1,000 plus acres into a master community plan of luxury homes, golf courses, community centers, medical centers, and even a school. What makes this project so successful? We've been working together for 7 years. We've been taking the time to break this project down and do it in intervals, or we call it in tranches. It's not always the best solution to, hit it head on. Sometimes it's better to build a plan of growth, up the ladder. And that's what we've done here. That project currently, the way it sits today, the asset is worth over 300 plus million. By the end of second quarter 2024, that asset will be worth over $1.2 billion. Working together, this joint venture, along with the management team of SAK, is going to quadruple the value of the asset. I think that's a great solution, and we're proud of our success in that project. Another project we have is in the Houston area, where we envision a joint venture with an investor building an asset, land entitlement and structured development. Again, taking an asset worth just under $100 million. And then once we complete the entitlements, the engineering, the sewers, the horizontal construction, that property is going to be worth over $400 million. Increase from 100 to 400 million. Again, smart investment, right? But the development is, was success on the anticipation of the selling and enhancing the asset, okay? And working with the team and the management and the local companies, local suppliers, and more important, the local engineering firms in that area. We network together to build a project that has slowly taken off and is going to be a very successful project in an area where over $100 billion in construction and renovations and new businesses are going in that golden triangle of the Houston, Texas area. So when you're collaborating, it's key to unlock the new opportunities and achieve an unparalleled success in today's market. Thanks to SAK Business Fusion, we can now find the right solution for our partners, build trust and leverage. So what I'm asking you is take the time to look at our website, take the time, more important, to look at the success that we've had, And please call us and we'll gladly share references and everything with you. We're not one of those firms that's going to come to you and say all our references are, under confidentiality agreement. We're not. My references are open for you to talk to once we have an NDA with you, and we feel that there's a project worth both sides pursuing. So if you bring a project to us and SAK wants to pursue it with you, and we try to put together a program, we understand that you want to do your due diligence on my firm. So we provide you with the references and the success that we've had over the years, whether it's in medical, real estate, okay, manufacturing, okay, it doesn't matter what it may be. We currently have a dental product. We currently have a medical product. We currently have major real estate projects. We even have an alcohol project, and currently working on some other projects in the famous artificial intelligence. I couldn't get it out, so sorry about that. But those are the areas we're working on. But the idea of the team is to collaborate and build a great team. In some of our resources, you may work with some of our staff that specializes in real estate. In this area, you may work with somebody that specializes in medical. But most importantly, the team that comes together will collaborate and bring you a top-notch network of individuals, subcontractors, and suppliers that will meet your needs and goals. I thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I'm here to answer any questions, or my staff. We can be reached at 916-247-4901. We have two offices, one in Silicon Valley. That number there is 408-309-8687. Or you can call our Florida office at 352-705-1020. Again, thank you for your time and watching this video, and I hope we've shined some light on how we might be able to help your project. And as I always say, it's a free consultation. Let's see if we can work together and see how we can help. Thank you and have a great day. And again, thank you for listening.